Hello and welcome to Callum Connect's Micro Podcast. Our guest today is Mark Sullivan-Bradley. Mark is an Australian fashion and editorial photographer whose career has taken him from a fourth-generation farming family in regional Australia to working across New York, Paris, Los Angeles, Milan and London.
The hardest hurdle for me as a leader hasn't been a single dramatic moment. It's been turning up day after day, leading a room full of people on days when I was carrying so much heavy emotional baggage in the background, things that had nothing to do with work, but that didn't care that I had a shoot that morning. And that's the strange part of what I do. I'm technically a team of one, but on a shoot day, I might be leading 8 to 10 people, often in another country, often people I've only just met. They take their emotional temperature from me. If I walk in heavy, the whole room goes heavy. So I had to learn to leave it at the door. Be the calmest, steadiest person in that room and hold the vision together, even on those days when I was falling apart underneath it. I remember a shoot in the New Zealand Alps some years ago where the weather turned and the light was going, and I could feel the team start to look at me to see if I was worried. And I realized the job in that moment wasn't the camera. It was staying steady so everyone else could do their best work and get the job done. That's the thing nobody tells you about leading, especially on your own. There's no pat on the back. No one's checking in on you. As a freelancer, you're never really off. I'm not just a photographer, I do everything, and it never ends. So your mind never rests. You learn very quickly that you have to be your own source of confidence. You have to know your own worth, because most days no one's going to hand it to you. And it's just not the emotional side. A huge part of leading in this industry is the unglamorous stuff. Managing budgets, negotiating costs, holding the plan together when you're shooting on the other side of the world and the surprise costs just keep mounting up. On top of that, the industry has changed enormously in the last 5 years, and you're expected to keep up with all of that while still doing your actual work and still hopping on those planes. So the key learning for me is this: leadership isn't the good days. Anyone can lead on a good day. It's whether you can still show up, stay steady, and hold it together for everyone else on the hardest days. No one even knows what you're carrying. That's the real job. And I think the discipline of doing that over and over is the thing I'm most proud of.
If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to find more inspiring information about entrepreneurs around the world doing incredible things, make your way to enterprisezone.cc.